Hello, welcome back to today's video. I will be trying Nothing to Declare by Rogue Duck today. Now, this game isn't out yet, this is just a demo, but I am very excited for this game. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Okay, welcome to your first day on the job, rookie. Let's go over the basics. This part of the screen is where you give or take items from passengers. This is your desk where you'll inspect items and do most of your work. Now, let's check a passenger's passport. Okay, here's the passport. Oh, I have to press the right one. Okay, looks like I don't match the photo on this passport. Okay. Check photo, check age, check name. Okay. Now open the report board to select reject reasons. You can switch page by clicking the tab on the left side. You can ask questions on the question checklist to the passenger. Select all reasons why this passenger should be rejected. For this one, select photo mismatch. Okay, great. Now close the report board and open the passport. How do I close it? Okay, open the passport. Okay, reject the passenger by applying reject stamp. Okay, give all documents to passenger to send them away. Okay. Great work, keep it up and you might earn your place in the business lounge. Okay, that was brief enough, nothing hard. Okay, my name is Xavier Stone. Okay, Xavier, let's get our checkboard out. Okay, and I guess we can ask him questions. Okay, what's your name? Xavier Stone. How old are you? 31. Your ID matches. I don't see anything suspicious, so I'm gonna approve him. Okay, here you go. Elliot. Okay. Okay, Mr. Elliot, your name unfortunately is not correct. What's your name, Elliot? Okay. 23. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's reject because obviously his name is not right. So we're gonna press his name. I have to remember to do that because I almost forgot. There you go. Okay, Cameron Blake. His ID looks correct. His name is correct. Okay, let's ask you a few questions. What's your name? Cameron Blake. How old are you? 45. Okay, seems legit. Okay, Isaac Palmer. ID matches. Okay. What's your name? Isaac Palmer. Okay, how old are you? 80. 18. Why did I say 18 like that? 18. Okay. Have a good day. Perfect. 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 And perfect. I'm gonna try to see if I can get all perfect days. It's not guaranteed, okay? But I am going to try. Okay. This is the waiting area. Lost but found. Duty free shop. Gift shop, airport exit. Actually, this, I know that they have a game upcoming in 2026 that is based off of this. Let me pull it up real quick so I can give the name. It's gonna be called Next in Line. It is not out on demo yet, but it is a game that they have set to release in 2026. And I know that Lost but Found is another game that they have, but I do not know if it's already out or if you can only play the demo. I'm not sure, but I know that those are actual games from the same developer or the same company or whatever you want to call them. They made those two games. Okay, day 2. Starting today, boarding passes are mandatory. Yes, really. Okay. Let's check out the boarding pass. This is where you will find baggage limits, route info, the flight date, and passenger details. This is the check-in weight limit. Yeah, I see it. This is the carry-on weight limit. Okay. Departure location, where they're escaping from. Nice. Destination, where they're going to pretend they're organized. Flight date, and this one's expired. Nice try. Passenger details, name, info, the usual. Great job. Now you know what to look for. Let's move on. Okay. Violet. Okay, your ID seems to match. Let me get your ticket over here. Okay, let's see. What's your name? Violet Hayes. How old are you? 24. Were you traveling to Delhi? Okay, the date is correct. Okay, I don't see any reason to reject her, so I'm gonna stamp her as approved. Here's your passport and your boarding pass. Have a nice flight. Ooh, I like the hair. Very cute hair. Okay, ID matches. The date doesn't match. So I am gonna take that off. Boarding pass date. Okay, let's ask you a few questions. What's your name? Victoria Harper, correct. 22, Tokyo. Okay, everything else except from the date on the boarding pass is correct. I cannot accept her though. I know, I kind of feel bad about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, Isaac. Oh, Isaac, buddy. This is saying your name is Tyler. We're gonna take that off. Oh, sorry. What's your name? Isaac Palmer. Age 18. Were you traveling to Sydney? Okay. I am going to reject you because your name is not correct. So I have to reject you, buddy. Have a nice day, regardless of the fact that you won't get to go to wherever you were trying to go. Okay, Kai Turner. Date is correct. Okay, what's your name? Kai Turner. How old are you? 19. Were you traveling to Dubai? Okay, Kai. I think you're good to go. Your photo looks the same, so I think you're good to go. Have a fun trip to Dubai. All perfect inspections, but it might be too early to boast about how perfect everything is going, because it might just take a turn. You never know. Okay, Luna or Evelyn, which one is it, miss? Because you have both. So I'm gonna take that her name is wrong. What's your name, Luna? How old are you? 30. Were you traveling to Sydney? Okay, the date on her boarding pass is right, but her name was wrong, so we have to reject her. Let's get you your ticket and your passport. Okay. Ezra Clark, wrong ID, Ezra. And your dates don't match up. Okay, so your photo is wrong and the boarding pass is wrong. Okay, let's ask you a few questions. What's your name? Ezra Clark. How old are you? 24. Where are you traveling? Cairo. Okay. Okay, so his passport photo and his boarding pass. So I have to reject you, unfortunately. I have to reject you. Hannah Palmer. Okay, let's see. Hannah Palmer. What's your name? Hannah Palmer. How old are you? 20. Where are you traveling to? Amsterdam. Oh, name checks out. Age checks out. Date checks out. I think you're good to go. Have a good day in Amsterdam. Jason. How you doing, Jason? Let's see what's going on here. Okay, what's your name? Jason Carter. How old are you? 18. Where are you going, Jason? Delhi. Okay. And today is the 3rd, so you're good to go. And your passport looks good, so I'm not worried. Have a good day. Did we have an all perfect day? Yes, we did. Okay. And we're making money, guys. We're making a lot of money. I have $850 already, and it's just been 3 days. Hello. I like this job. Hello again. I've been getting reports about your good performance. Keep it up. Thank you. Now I'll teach you how to scan passengers themselves. Okay. This is the avian security pad. It's high-tech. Camera scans passengers down to the bone. If you hear the alarm beep on the metal detector gate, use the avian secure pad over the passenger to detect prohibited items. Holding the tablet over the passenger for a second will remove the item from them. Okay. Try it now. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's this? Okay. If you see an illegal or dangerous item, call the security by pressing the button on the desk immediately. Okay, what button? There's nothing a strong chief like me can't handle. Okay, but where's the button? I guess this is a bin. Let's throw that in there. Okay. My name is Aubrey Brooks. Okay, Aubrey Brooks. Okay, so right off the bat, Miss Aubrey Brooks, your passport is saying that your name is Skylar. So what's going on with that? What's your name? How old are you? Where are you going? Moscow. Okay, is the date correct? The date is correct, but unfortunately your name is wrong. So I am going to have to decline your trip. So sorry. Penelope girl. Oh, I forgot to check the last girl. I can't be forgetting that. Let's mark that she has illegal thing right away. Dubai, Penelope. What you say your name is Queen on your passport. What's your name? Penelope. How old are you, Penelope? 28. Where are you going? Dubai. Okay, I have to reject you because you're carrying illegal substances. And we don't accept those, ma'am. I'm sorry. So we're gonna get you your boarding pass and hold on. How do I Oh, I messed up, guys. I messed up. Oh no. Oh no. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Athena, Athena. What's your name? Athena, how old are you? 59. I can't believe I just messed that up. Were you traveling? Amsterdam. Oh my god, I almost rejected you. I'm so sorry. You're approved. My bad. I can't believe that I just messed that up. I can't dwell on it because it's making me not so do I check other things or do I just call the security right away? Like what do I do? Okay. What is your name? Hudson Clark. How old are you? 28. Where are you traveling to? Moscow. Okay. So your name is wrong, unfortunately, and you're carrying illegal items. I do have to call the security on you. So we're not gonna have a perfect day this time, or are we? Do you not have to call the security? I guess you don't have to call the security. I guess you don't. Okay. Hello, Felix. How are you doing? How's your day going so far? Felix, unfortunately, your passport does not say Felix. So we kind of have a problem with that. What's your name? Felix Dawson. How old are you? 68. Were you traveling to Berlin? Okay, I do have to reject you because your name is incorrect. Did I check you? Did I check you already? I don't think I did. Let's get you checked. Okay, you cannot have this on you. So sorry. Here you go. Oh, here's your passport. My bad. Okay, Zachary Ross. Let's check your person. Do you have anything on you? Yes, you do. What is that? A pencil? I'm sorry, but you can't have that. I will take it away from you kindly. Okay, Zachary. What is your name? Zachary Ross. How old are you? 20. Were you traveling? Berlin. Checks out. The date checks out. Everything checks out. You're good. If it's something simple like a pencil, do you still need to call the security on them? That I don't know. We'll see at the end of the day. Anything else? Okay, what is this? This is a meteorite fragment. You can't have that on you, sir. You can't have that on you. Your name is wrong. Let's put this in here. You're carrying an illegal item. Your name is wrong. Okay, hello, Dylan. You said your name was Dylan? Dylan Hayes. Okay, Dylan Hayes. Your date, unfortunately, on your passport is wrong. Okay, so Dylan buddy, Dylan. Okay, so your boarding pass date is wrong. I think you thought that today was your flight. Unfortunately, Bucko, that was yesterday. So, yeah, you won't be taking any flights today. I'm so sorry. What's your name? Dylan. How old are you? 20. Where are you going? Berlin. I'm so sorry again for having to reject you. Did I scan you? Did I scan him? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Okay, Dylan. You have colored pencils. Those are not illegal, so I won't call the security on you. I rejected, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Have a good day, Dylan. Perfect. 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 Nice. No wrong dates. So far. So far. We still have more things to unlock. Okay. Hi. They've been telling me you're a prodigy. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce words at times. But hi. They've been telling me you're a prodigy at this. Yes, I am. Now, let's introduce our other security measures. Okay. This is the conveyor belt where the items you inspect will arrive. You can control the belt with these buttons, and this is the Avian Secure X-ray machine. Some items will be marked in red thanks to this latest Avian Secure technology. Let's see it in action. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay. This baggage is all clear. Drag it over your desk. Okay. You've probably noticed the tag next to the baggage. Right click on it to view the details. You can see the type of bag on the bottom. This one is a carry-on. Okay. Carry-on baggage goes directly to the passenger. Check-in baggage goes through the belt. Okay. Give this to the passenger. Okay. Here you go. Let's check one more. Okay. Does it automatically stops or it just keeps going? Looks like this has a prohibited item inside. Okay. It has a hand sanitizer. Okay. See the trash can? For now, prohibited items go in there. Simple, effective, slightly depressing. I mean, if you're saying it. Since this one was check-in, put it on the conveyor belt and send it away by pushing the button. Okay, you're free to go. Luggage. You're free to go, luggage. That's it for now. See you on the flip side. Okay, boss. He's my boss, y'all. He's my boss. Okay, Ella. Let's see what you have here. Okay, you have one bag here. Can I get this bag? Yes, I can. Okay, let's open this. Girl, you have lumber. Unfortunately, you can. Oh, I have to immediately put it. Okay, you cannot have lumber. I'm so sorry. This is a check on bag. What do you have here? You have coal bait. What else do you have? You have something else. You have a sandwich and a potato. Oh, no, I did not mean to put all of those back. I did not mean to put all of those back. Okay. Unfortunately, coal bait is restricted, illegal items, right? So she won't be able to travel anywhere. Let me see your boarding pass. Ella Foster, going to Tokyo. The date is correct. What's your name? Ella Foster. How old are you? 45. Where are you going? Tokyo. Okay, that all checks out, but I have to reject her, right? Because there was an illegal thing in her bag. So I'm gonna have to call the security on you. I don't do the arresting. I don't know what I'm talking about, girl. You don't arrest anyone. Just a quick check. You have a pen. Anything else? No? Okay. Your pen unfortunately cannot go. Gasoline? Excuse me. Just a quick question. And the potion. And baby oil. Baby oil. By any chance, are you related to Diddy? Or friends of Diddy? Let me know. Okay, you're carrying illegal items, sir? Yes, illegal items. Very much so illegal. Let's take a look at your passport, Evan Cooper. Okay, the date is correct. Your name seems correct. I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. I don't need to because it usually tells me the same things. I don't know why I keep checking it, but just for safety reasons. So I'm gonna reject you. Let me close your passport and boarding pass for you, and I'm gonna have to call security on you. My bad, but I don't feel so bad because you had gasoline. You had gasoline, my guy. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, Miss Naomi, what do you have in here? Is this a knife? Um, why do you have a knife? Why do you have a knife, miss? Why do you have a knife? Is that not suspicious? Okay, Miss Naomi. I'm not even gonna check your name or your age or the date because or where you're going because you had a knife. Um and it's gonna tell me the same thing that's on your documents either way, so I'm just gonna call security. Have a nice day in jail. Pretty hair again, very pretty hair. Zoe, hold on, Zoe. Let me get your bags off the conveyor belt. Let me stop this real quick. Okay, you have 9V batteries. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to do that, you know? Something could go kabam, and we don't want that. We don't want the plane to go down. So, yeah, we can't do that. We can't allow that on. Again, with the baby oil. What's up with the baby oil? Do you have a baby? I don't see you with a baby, so why do you have baby oil? Okay, Zoe, your name is correct. Your name is correct. Your age, I'm pretty sure, is gonna be correct, and the date is correct. So you just have illegal items. I'm sorry, not really, but you know, I do have to call security on you, ma'am. You know, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure nothing is gonna go wrong. Wrong inspection. What did I do? It's not telling me what I did. I don't know what I did there to get a wrong inspection. It's not really telling me. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Wrong inspection. I'm confused. What did I do wrong? I don't know, but our perfect day isn't so perfect after all. Okay, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. I don't know what I did wrong there, but okay, Lucy. What's your name? Lucy, how old are you? 28. You're traveling to London. The date is correct. Let me scan you. I have to remember that I have to scan them because sometimes I don't remember. Okay, let's get that in the trash. Did I stamp you? I did not. You're approved. You're approved because I don't think you had anything on you that was illegal, so you are approved. Savannah Miller, also, I didn't check their images, so I don't know if it was the case where their image didn't match up. I mean, their passport picture, not their image, their passport picture didn't match up. I'm not sure. Okay, Savannah, let's see. What's your name, Savannah? How old are you? 18. Were you traveling to Moscow? Okay, the date is correct. Did I scan her? I did not scan her. Okay, you're all good to go. You're all good to go. Here you go. Here's your passport. Here's your boarding pass. Please have a lovely day. To wherever you're traveling to, I forgot where she was born. Okay, Jasmine. Give me a second, Jasmine. Let me check your thing. What do you have? Again with the baby oil. And a cat in a cage. I'm not sure that goes with our policy, so I'm going to have to confiscate that. I don't know what's going to happen to your cat. I'm not really sure about that. Listen, I'm just the airport security. I'm just the TSA agent. I don't deal with those stuff. I'm just here to check your information, okay? Okay, Jasmine. What's your name? Jasmine Ward. How old are you? 29. Were you traveling Amsterdam? The date is correct. There was nothing with the red label. Did I scan her? There was nothing with the red label, so I think she's good to go. As long as it's orange, right? Or am I wrong? If it's orange, do you still let them go? If anyone knows the answer to that question, wait until baggage is cleared. Oh, I'm so sorry. If anyone knows the answer to that question, please let me know down in the comment section. Please let me know in the comment section. Because I'm not too sure if it's yellow if you still allow them to go through. Elliot. Okay, Elliot, you have a carry-on, sorry, not a check-on, a carry-on bag. The spray deodorant, I'm gonna have to take that. And you can take your bag. Elliot Ward. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions. Elliot, what's your name? How old are you? Where are you traveling? Sydney. Okay, your date matches up. I didn't find. Hold on. Before I stamp you, can I do a quick scan of you, real quick, Elliot? Your name is Elliot, right? His name was Elliot, right? Yes, Elliot. Okay, Elliot. I'm gonna have to confiscate this from you, but other than that, you're good. Oh, I forgot to stamp. My bad. Other than that, you're good to go. Everything checks out. So yeah, I think if it's yellow, you don't have to mark it off as illegal. You only do the red ones. So that's good to know. I still don't know what happened with the last day. Why I had those two wrong inspections. I don't know what I did wrong there. As I said, I wasn't checking their photos, so it could be that. My bad. I wasn't even reading what he was saying. Okay, from now on, we have to weigh the baggage. This is the avian secure port scale. You will weigh passengers' baggage here. Let the luggage go through the x-ray first, routine stuff. Okay. This baggage is all clear, but we still have to weigh it. Move it to the scale, okay? Each flight has different limits. You can check the limit on the boarding pass. Oh, this boarding pass? Okay. Which boarding pass? This? I don't see any weight limit on that boarding pass. You can see the weight details in the corner. That's in the check-in weight limit. The other one is the carry-on limit. carry-on limit. The tags say this one is carry-on. It looks like it's overweight. I'm not seeing am I crazy? It's not showing me any weight there. Am I crazy? When this happens, you should print an overweight ticket. Okay. Now give the ticket to the passenger. Some passengers may refuse to pay the extra fee. If they do, you'll have to decline their pass. Okay. After they pay the extra fee, you can continue as normal. Since this is a carry-on baggage, we have to give it back to the passenger. Okay. Here you go. So don't decline unless they don't want to pay the fee. Got you. So she has 2 carry-on bags, and there is something suspicious in this one. Insect repellent. I mean, you're going on a little big vacation. I'm so sorry that they're not allowing you to bring that. Unfortunately, that does not go with our policy. And acetone, she just wants to clean off her nails. What's wrong with that? Okay, that's £5, and her carry-ons have to be £7 each. I think it's good. This is 3.90 and this is 5.80. Actually, it's not good. Is it good? No, it's not good because 5 plus 3 is 8. So that is not good. I am going to have to print an overweight thing for you. And she did not accept it. Okay. Also, your name is incorrect. Your image is the same though, but your name is incorrect there. So your name and do they give you an option for overweight things? I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna just have to stamp your passport that you rejected and give. Oh, my bad. Let's put that in. Let's get this in too. Also, I did not scan you for anything. Okay. Diary of a Lame Kid. Yeah, sure. Are you sure that's not another book name? Okay, so we did do that correctly. Dylan Hayes, why do you look so angry, Dylan? What's going on with that? Are you having a rough day? Talk to me. What's happening with that? Okay. Face cream. Okay, 5K. Okay, you're good on that. Here you go. Gasoline. Unfortunately, you will not be going on your trip today, sir, because that is strictly prohibited. That is strictly prohibited, okay? So I am going to have to, mark that off. Let's see. 3. Okay. I am gonna have to mark you off as prohibited. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, your date is correct. Your name is correct. Your age is correct. Where you go in Berlin. Okay. However, sir, I do have to reject you because you were carrying illegal items. And I cannot allow you to go through with said illegal items. So, yeah. Have a good day. Okay, Jasmine. What do you have? Let me get this. Okay. Okay, Jasmine. You have tritium. You can't have that, ma'am. You can't have that, ma'am. You can't. You're not allowed to have that. You're not allowed to have that at all. Power bank, unfortunately, you cannot have that. back to business. You are not allowed to bring batteries with you, and you're not allowed to have Colgate with you. I'm so sorry. I do have to check you off for that. Hold on, let me get out your boarding pass. So 7K each. This is 4. Let me close your suitcase real quick. And this is 3. It does go over a little bit though. Do you still give them the ticket if it goes over a little bit in ounces? I'm not sure. And she did not pay. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong there. Can it go over ounces? I don't know. A few ounces. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think it has to land 7K on the dot. So I do think that is wrong. Your name is incorrect. How old are you? 20. Okay. The date is correct. The date is correct on your boarding pass. However, you will not be going on this flight because you're carrying an illegal item. I'm not sure if I checked your person either, so let me do a quick scan. Okay, I do have to reject you. So sorry. Here's your belongings, and I do have to call security on you. Okay, Harper, you have 1 carry-on. Unfortunately, ma'am, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you will not be making that flight today because you have something in here that you're not supposed to. An alien artifact. I have so many questions. Where did you get that? And what are you planning to do with it? I'm just curious. I'm just a little curious, that's all. Your name is okay, your age, I guess it's okay. What's your name? What's your age? 52. Where you going? Sydney. You were carrying illegal items. Did I scan your person? Oh, what is this, girl? What are you hiding? A sandwich. Okay, I'm gonna have to call security on you, unfortunately. Okay, no errors here. There is an error here. I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Perfect. Just 1 error. I'm not sure what I did wrong. I'm not sure. My name is Charlotte Mitchell. Is it Mitchell? Okay. Let me see your boarding pass. Hold on. Let me scan you real quick. What is this? Okay, ma'am. You have a meteorite fragment here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. You have mushrooms. What type of mushrooms are these? Are these cooking mushrooms or is this, mushrooms? Either way, I'm gonna have to confiscate it. Maybe I will use it for myself. Who knows? From an alcohol. I'm just kidding. I might get fired for saying that, but I'm just playing. I'm not serious. I'm just playing. Sunglasses. Radium. Are you a drug addict? Radium. Okay. Here's your bag. Let's take a look at your info, Charlotte Mitchell. The date is correct. You're going to Tokyo. What's your name, Charlotte? How old are you? 27. That's good. Where you going, Tokyo? Okay. You do have illegal items on you, though, so I do have to, unfortunately, reject you. And I have to call the security on you too because you were carrying a lot of suspicious stuff. Aria Dawson. I have to remember to check their pictures because I don't remember some of the times, so I do need to remember that. You can't carry batteries, unfortunately, but everything else is good. You can't bring onions. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. Okay, can I check your person? Am I consented to do that? Because, gotta give you consent now. I don't wanna, break some HR code or violation or whatever they call it. Okay, this is your check-in bag. That's good. This is your carry-on. That's good. Okay, Aria, what's your name? Aria Dawson. Oh, you were so close to getting on that flight. So close, girl. But your name is not your name. The date on your ticket is wrong. The date on your ticket is wrong. And that's the only reason why you would not be allowed to fly today. That's so sad. Man, you almost got on that flight. You almost got on that flight. I'm so sorry. Guys, please check your boarding pass dates when you're going to the airport. If you're not even going to the airport, check your passport and your boarding pass every single day. Check your phone every single day. Just to make sure. You can never be too safe. Just to make sure that you have the date correct. Because you don't want to go up to the airport like whatever her name was. I forgot her name. I'm not good with names, okay? I'm good with faces, but I'm not good with names. What's your name, Felix? Felix, how old are you? 29. Were you traveling to Moscow? Okay, everything checks out. There was no problems here. Let me scan you real quick. Okay, unfortunately, you cannot have that. But other than that, you're all good to go. Hope you have a good day. Have a good flight. Have a good day. Okay. Okay, Ethan. So right off the bat, you look a little high. By any chances, do you have any illegal substances on you? Any drug? Can I say that word on YouTube? Any hard substances? Do you have any hard substances on you? Do you have any hard substances on you? Oh, Ethan, buddy. Ethan, buddy, this is not you, Ethan. Ethan, this is not you, Ethan. What's your name? Ethan. Okay. 19. Where you traveling to? Delhi. Delhi, okay. Unfortunately, Ethan, I do have to reject you because your passport photo does not look like you, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let me send through your check bag because they won't allow me to give you back your boarding pass or passport if I don't send you through. It doesn't even, which I don't think that makes sense because if you get denied, then why would they send your luggage into the plane? I don't understand that, but it's not for me to understand. I'm just the gamer, okay? I'm not the developer. Maybe they had some reason to do that. I don't know if they do that on planes. Actually, I've never had an experience like that. I've never seen anyone have an experience like that. So I'm not sure if that's how they do it. I might be wrong. I might be right. I just don't know. I can't say. Newspapers are now available to help you stay updated on regulations. This section lists today's regulations, what's allowed, what's not, and what you should enforce. Okay, so it says weather forecast acid rain. So it says it's raining acid in New York. All flights are canceled. Decline passengers trying to go there. Okay. Okay, I see it. Regulations can change, so don't assume yesterday's logic. Logic will save you today. When a passenger arrives, compare them to this photo. If it's a match, decline. Okay. Alright. Alright, close. He didn't even give me time to read it. It's whatever. I can. Okay, Evan, I am going to have to reject you because apparently New York is raining acid. New York is raining acid, so you will not be able to be flying out to New York. So sorry. Your name matches up. I'm not even gonna ask you any of those questions. I'm just gonna say restricted destination. Let me check your person real quick just to make sure that you have prior reads. Do I have to take his prior reads, or can I just give them back to him? If it's blue, do I give it back to them? I'm not sure. Can I just give it back to you? I think I can just give it back to him. Yeah, you have to be rejected because we're restricting all flights to New York. Yeah, so if it's blue, if they have something and it's blue, you can just give it back to them. I don't think you even have to take it, to be honest with you. You don't have to take it off them as long as it's blue. We do have something yellow though, so we are gonna have to take that, and we're gonna have to throw that right in the trash. Let me take a look at your boarding pass. He will not be going to Sydney today. Circular stop. That's a peculiar item to want to bring on a flight. Very peculiar. Why do you have something like that? I'm very suspicious of you. So I don't forget, let's check that he has illegal items. Let's close your bags up. This is your carry-on. 4K. Okay, you can have this back. 3. Okay, that can go. Let me check your passport information. Adam Rivers. Can I check you first, if that's okay? Okay, you're clean there. Adam Rivers, you're going to Sydney. Your passport picture seems correct. How old are you? 24. Okay, so Adam, I do have to reject you because you were carrying some illegal stuff, some shady stuff. I was supposed to call the security on him. This is actually harder than it looks, guys. This is actually way harder than it looks. Okay, you can have the eucalyptus cream, but it's not illegal. However, your picture does not matches. Your picture doesn't match, and unfortunately, you will not be able to go to Dubai today. I don't think you will be able to go to Dubai any other day because your picture, if that's really you, miss, you need to get your documents up to date. You need to get your documents up to date. And I have to remember that I am checking for that very pretty girl that's in the corner. Okay, let's see, watermelon. No, you cannot have that. What do you have in here? Pickle jar and some batteries. Okay, you can have this. And this is right on the mark, so that can go. Okay. Oh man, Okay, you almost made it through. Unfortunately, before I send you anywhere, let me check. Okay, you can keep that. I don't want to know what it is. You can keep it. I have to reject you because your photo is not correct. So I am going to have to decline. So I guess if you don't call the security, it's not that bad. You just cannot let them do. Cannot let them do. Okay, Naomi Moore. Let me get your bags. Okay, Naomi Moore. You're carrying a pumpkin. You can't have a pumpkin. I'm so sorry. I like your vapor deck. That's a funny name. Vapor deck. Nice. Okay. Okay, you can't have that. 4.5. You're good there. Oh, I have to remember. Wait, I didn't check the newspaper. Okay, still New York. Still New York. Okay. I have to remember that. Okay. What's your name, Naomi? How old are you? 23. Are you traveling? Berlin. I do want to do a quick scan of you just to make sure that you're not bringing anything illegal on the plane. Other than that, you're good. You're good to go. You're good to go. Have a safe trip to Berlin. I think it was. Have a safe trip to Berlin. Zachary Ross. We have 2 carry-ons, 4K each. Okay. 4K each. Hair gel, but you don't have hair. So I'm kind of confused as to what you're doing with hair gel because you don't have hair, sir. You don't have hair. Oh, Zachary. I'm so sorry to spoil your day. I do have to reject you because we're not allowing flights into New York. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But no one is allowed to go to New York today. Planes aren't flying out to New York. I'm so sorry. I am gonna have to decline you and send you home. My bad. My bad. Okay, this seems good enough. There you go. There was nothing on it. So, okay, let's get this to one side. And let's get your suitcase to one side. So, let's see what you have in here. Plastic bottle. No ma'am, no can do. Acetone. Also no. How much does this weigh? 5 pounds. You're good to go with that. Battery, hair conditioner. Okay, you're good to go on that, Leah. Your photos look okay. I think she was a little bit overweight, but I already gave her luggage back. But being overweight is not a crime. So I think she's good. Yeah. I keep forgetting to check them. So I'm scanning them before anything. Okay. A wrench. No can do. Air conditioner, also no can do. This is okay. You're good on that. Let's send this back. Arthur Curtis. And you're going to Amsterdam. Okay, the date is correct. Arthur, I think you're good. You can go on right through. Have a fun day in Amsterdam. All perfect inspections. Let's do one more day and then I'm done. Maybe 2 more days. If there's no other update after this, then I will be done for the day. Okay, you're going to Amsterdam. Aaron Pierce. Aaron Pierre, that's not faster. Aaron Pierre, that's not faster. Okay. Okay, your name is wrong. Your photo looks the same, but your name is wrong. So I'm gonna just decline. Oh, and the date is wrong too. Let me mark that the date is wrong. So yeah, here you go. You will not be traveling with us today. I'm sorry. Zoe. Zoe. Oh, let me check the newspaper. Okay, it's still New York. Still New York. Okay. Zoe, you will not be going on this flight because already you have a circular saw, a potion, and where is it? A folding knife. And acetone, which you could have been able to carry, but 6 pounds. Okay, you are overweight. You are extremely overweight. Here you go. Can I tag both of them? And she did not pay them. Okay. You will not be getting on that flight, girl. And your name is wrong. So you're carrying illegal stuff. And your name is wrong. I'm not even gonna ask you your name. I don't really care. I am going to call the security on you. Again, I don't really care. Have a good day. Calvin. I like your haircut, Calvin. Very nice, very nice. Okay, 8 pounds, that's good. And you're going to Cairo. Calvin. I don't see anything wrong with you, Calvin. Let me scan you real quick. Oh my god, I thought he just flashed me. Jesus. I thought I just got flashed. You're good to go, Calvin. I thought he flashed me. I can't lie. Miles, you have one carry-on for 5K. I am going to have to confiscate this pickle jar. And your date is wrong, man. Y'all need to check the dates. Let me scan you. That's okay, I won't be taking that. Where's your boarding pass? I need to stamp your passport before I give you that. You stamp your passport. Here's your boarding pass. Here's your passport and here's your boarding pass. It's currently 9:15. I need to get a move on. Okay, perfect inspection. Perfect inspection. Perfect inspection. Perfect inspection. Okay. So I was going to do another shift, but I am not going to because I do have other stuff to do currently. So that's my alarm. I will be ending off this video right here, and I will be making more content. If there is an update to the demo, I will be playing it again. When the game does get released, I will be playing it also. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe if you want to see more games like these, or if you just like the vibes, please subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.